camera, we can even get better visuals than this. Have you played with Hangouts at all?
I haven't.
Okay, we're live, Jonathan. We're live.
All right, we're live.
No, what we want to do is, this is Jonathan and Bill from WP Tonic and Timelines of Success. And as you might know, as WP Tonic, we've taped several shows, but we're really setting up the schedule and the high-speed WP Tonic WordPress site.
Yeah, and we'd like some feedback from our audience, basically. Obviously, every podcast asks for you to put some comments on iTunes, but on the site, on the main navigation, it does ask for show requests and input about what you want me and Bill to talk about around WordPress. And that would be great if you could give us some feedback, because obviously we do this for our own reasons, but our main objective is to be useful to our audience.
No, true. You have to give to receive.
You do.
And I'll tell you what, I really enjoy the shows and editing
You
shows
do.
at my level.
Actual.
No, it's not that. I've just, show 1 was excellent. Show 2, we had some recording problems.
Oh, you're that English idiot.
And show 3 is excellent. I've listened to show 3. It'll be
It
good.
sounds so much better than you're talking, Bill.
No, you're good on show 3. But what we want to do is, a year ago, I did a new evolution of my life. I went to online development of online business models. And I actually using the real estate tradition.
You don't actually exist in reality, do you, Bill? You become totally digitized.
No, I'm digitized. And new technologies.
That's what your wife says. He's gone totally digitized. He's not here anymore, Jonathan.
New technologies are moving so fast, like this Google Hangout. We're going to try to do every time we do a recording, they can see behind the scenes the real Jonathan and Bill throwing stuff.
When he said to me Google Hangouts, I said, I'm not interested.
It's not like Hangout.
And he does this stuff, and he's always freaking right. It's most annoying, isn't it?
But you know, I had challenges with the high-speed WordPress site that you created compared to my baby WordPress sites.
Well, I've been doing this for a few years now. If I could knock up a basic WordPress site with some slightly better functionality than yourself, it would be a bit worrying, wouldn't it?
No, but it's not. I'm still working on it. We'll talk later on it. It's a user-friendly site.
You're a man in a rush, but to learn WordPress, above the basics takes a bit of time.
And the other thing you have to know is we started WP Tonic, I think, the week before I started my daily podcast.
He does a daily podcast, folks. I don't know how he does it.
And
I told you he was crazy.
The first week of doing my daily, I was up 3 nights to 5 o'clock in the morning. Plus, I was in the Sunday before the daily started. I was in the Hot Wings contest in downtown Reno.
That would finish you off.
Oh my! I was like, I did it. I won, but man, I was dying. So we got behind. We're setting it up. We're going to try to launch on I think we're going to launch Wednesday morning at 7 minutes after midnight every week. So that's where we're going.
Yeah, we'd like some input from you folks about where we're going, what you really want to know about WordPress, and some suggestions on some shows. That would be really great.
And that is good. But I'm like Steve Jobs. We're going to be looking at how do you take WordPress and hook it into a business and make a platform and make money. There's a lot of ways to do that.
Well, yeah, because I do agree with you, because to open any kind of physical entity like office or any kind of retail unit of any kind of credibility, they require you to sign long-term leases, commercial leases. You've got to spend a ton of money on the retail unit. It's so easy to get through $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 doesn't buy you a lot.
No, it takes money to set up. In fact, I interview people on my show who set up franchises and they spend a couple $100,000.
Easy. These franchise operations, and be brutally frank, some they're just like normal businesses. The majority are useless. Some are fantastic. A lot of them might make a living, but when you look, if you're a CPA and you looked at the amount of money you invested just to make a living, you would be horrified.
Hey, so going back to where we were, though, on the WP Tonic, we're actually wanting to show you what our planning session was like. We're going to record on Friday. It looks like our time is up here. We're actually.
So we go, folks.
By the way, if you type in Reno Collective, you'll actually find the address and the location where we do these. And hopefully we'll get some foam up in other places.
Yeah.
So, anything else, Jonathan?
No,
We're going to try to.
We're
We're going to actually do the real. When we're recording our shows, they're going to actually see us throwing stuff at each other.
Cut it, Bill. Cut it.